again?
Down, boy. My contract with Trask expired 10 minutes ago.
I wish she'd call
If
me.
you're chasing
I wish
him,
she'd say
don't worry.
down boy to
He doesn't
me.
know how to fly that helicopter.
How would you get in a chopper if you couldn't drive
Hard
it?
feelings. Business is business, eh?
Oh, alright. Oh, helicopter.
I swear I'm gonna smack those giant teeth out of your head if you don't knock it off. Eddie, Trask doesn't want to play with you. What are you doing?
Alright, just go right back to that.
Eddie, please, stop this.
Please stop hitting me with the helicopter thing. You don't know how to fly that thing. Can you at least turn it off, please? Ow.
Stop being stupid.
Stop jumping into the helicopter, please. What do you call those things? I'm big dumb right now, obviously. Okay.
Ouch! Ah, fire! Bad!
Oh, I almost had it. If only I hadn't jumped into the propeller blade so many times.
Eddie, that's enough.
That's enough. Stop throwing things.
Eddie, that's enough.
Thank you. Finally coming in to fight me.
Eddie, please, stop this. Get off!
Alright. Okay. Venom hurt. Venom bad. Venom make me do stupid things. Venom make me do very stupid things.
Stop being stupid. Eddie, please, stop this.
That was on purpose, you see.
Eddie, that's enough.
Alright.
Baba Booey.
I'll just keep doing that. I think this is working. Totally working. That's enough. Please stop the throwing. Please. Oh, not again. Venom and Eddie are one. They have become Vetti. Alright.
Stop being stupid. I swear I'm gonna smack those giant teeth out of your head if you don't knock it off. Get off! Eddie, that's enough. You're gonna tip us over.
He's not really a good tell for any of his moves. He does the tentacles after a combo, but that's... They might hit you, they might not.
Giant teeth out of your head.
And then he just throws you whenever he feels like it. If only I could see his button inputs. Okay, bye again.
What are you doing?
Alright.
Please, stop this. Eddie, that's enough. Oh yeah, that's what we needed. More fire. What are you doing?
Alright, I got enough health, I can tank this. Beat him. Yes! Yes! You can't beat me if I get lucky!
Stop being stupid.
And yeah.
It was over. Now I can learn everything that Trask knew about what happened 10 years ago.
He knew nothing.
Burn it. We'll start new. Peter, I have all these things in my head, things I want to say, things I think as your father you'll need to hear. You're going to find that there are people in this world, people who you are going to look at and say, why is this person like this? I find myself surrounded by people who will do or say anything, just for the appearance that they are better than they are.
There were 3 survivors of the crash. They all reported seeing the same thing. One of the witnesses was my mother. She died in the ambulance.
Peter, you did good today.
Motherfucker.
Eddie needs to see this. It's about our parents.
Eddie's not here. He was gone before we showed up. We'll find him. We always do.
We always find him too late.
Mr. Trask, I have been looking forward to this.
Eddie? I can't believe.
You know what I can't believe? I can't believe that after all the things you did, all the things you made me do, that after all of that, all you got was 3 years in a golf course prison.
You can't do anything to me in here. The guards. They aren't near well armed enough.
You want to talk about it?
I wouldn't know where to begin.
You can just ramble.
I'm okay.
I'm
I
gonna
love you.
bury my feelings deep inside.
It's just
What?
Eddie. I mean,
I have
he's
a
out.
beautiful girlfriend like you, but
I
it
don't know if I'm
doesn't
scared
matter.
of him or for him.
He's a gargoyle now. A really cool one. He leaves people like a turd in the wind.
But he's not here.
You're right, that is
No.
pretty scary.
I'm here.
It sure is a shame we have horrible writers, isn't it, NJ? Writers that make stuff like One More Day. And that's the game. Venom unlocked. We can free play as Venom now. But yeah, that is the game. Except there is one last thing for us to accomplish. One final boss that must be defeated. And that is Johnny Storm. To race Johnny Storm, you must complete 5 insane ranked races. These races were a challenge not simply because of the difficulty, but because of my own incompetence. But they were, like, seriously insane in specifically my membrane, and probably yours too. I mean, look at this. Who designed this? I want to meet them and tell them how much they hurt my mental state. Regardless, we learned how to wall crawl, how to web swing. We learned how to race and how to start over and how to maul and how to be sad. But in the end, we finally got all the dubs.
Yeah, boy!
Yeah, baby! That's what I've been waiting for. That's what it's all about.
And with that, we are finally ready to take on our arch nemesis, Johnny Blaze. As I was crawling up the Baxter building, I didn't think much about my impending fate. My tight spandex ass didn't even realize the pain that awaited me. I thought this would be a race much like any other. I thought it would be easy. Oh, how wrong I was.
Alright, this is the last time we're doing this.
Finally had enough?
You got enough web fluid for a lap around the entire island?
You got enough lighter fluid?
Wow, that was a lame comeback.
It's the altitude.
I soon realized how wrong and how very wrong I was. Within only the first couple attempts, disaster struck. This race covers the entire island of Manhattan, or Queens, or I don't know. I don't live in New York, nor would I ever. This race covers multiple landmarks such as the Chrysler Building, the Trask Building, where we had our final battle with Venom, Doctor Strange's house. He ignored us and didn't welcome us outside. Construction Building, And of course, the slums, where we tried desperately to avoid the homeless. The insane races failed to properly prepare me for this final insane again my membrane race with Johnny Test. As you can see, the first attempt tragically resulted in a defeat.
Stings, don't it?
But that was not enough to deter me. I knew in my tiny spider heart, the size of an actual spider, that I would eventually defeat Johnny Test. Foreshadowing. If at any point in the race Johnny Storm passes you, there is statistically a little probability that you will win.
Eat it!
After 7 hours of playing the main game and 2 hours of trying this race, I decided to get some much deserved, but not really, sleep. And so, on to the second day. It was much of the same. Much struggling, contending, and wriggling. And, of course, defeat. And so, Johnny Sins pushed me to my limit. I took my power even further beyond, but not in the Ultra Instinct way. I went to tie level 2. Solid Snake would be proud. Over the several hours of attempting this race, I learned many things. I learned the strategies. I begged for Stan Lee's blessing to help me play this game. But unfortunately, all ended in tragedy once again. And then the third day. The third day, I was looking pretty good in my red vest, not gonna lie. But onto the race. It was time to show Johnny Storm, that cheating bat. Sorry about that. It was time to win. After a couple restarts, like 2, I was ready. Here is the final attempt.
Fantastic war mine. That feeling that just overwhelmed you? That's losing! Don't see if I gave up. I'll swing back and pick up if you're tired to finish.
Ah, come on. No.
That feeling that just overwhelmed you? That's losing! Dark Hawk is faster than you.
Alright, if he passes me here, then it's over. I think I made too many mistakes already for me to get enough lead on him. Unless I pull some crazy stuff out of my spider butt. Come on. Yes. Oh, oh, no, no, no. Come on. Yes. Yeah.
Wah, wah, wah.
And that's all I get. And with that, everything in Ultimate Spider-Man has been accomplished. Except, you know, getting all the extra tokens and stuff. I'm not gonna do that. You can't make me. So I just decided to go through all the extras, and it's actually pretty interesting, some of the things in there. It looked like this game was going to be a lot bigger than it ended up being. As many games do, a lot of stuff gets cut out or just not decided on before the game actually starts production. Like, I mean, it looks like the Avengers were going to make an appearance at one point, and several other interesting concepts that ended up not making it in. It would actually be pretty cool to see maybe a final version or like a remake of this game, because as you can tell, I and hopefully other people are really big fans of this game. Like I said in the first episode, this is my favorite Spider-Man game by far, just because of the aesthetic and a lot of other things. let's switch to Venom. So Venom's pretty cool. He's got kind of like a GTA thing going on. So let's just start going to town. In town. Oh, right. It's weird. Endgame still has no music, so let's fix that. Alright. Yeah, so he's got a meter, or he's got the count at the top, and then underneath the health bar, if you can, yeah, you can see it, little red meter, kind of like GTA stars. And we're going to kill police officers. Just gonna keep taking care of business. The goal is to just destroy stuff, and again, might I add, this is all I wanted from that Venom movie, is to see Venom be a monster and cause destruction. Wouldn't that have been fun? Instead of on my planet, I was kind of a blue pussy too, Eddie. I need to feed. Alright, so we got the second meter full. I think we're just gonna go ahead and play this until we die. That'll be it. Very fun game. Oopsie. I killed my food. Snap. Where's the people? Ooh, somebody up here? All the way up here for me?
We don't have enough problems out here. You are under arrest.
Venom's under arrest, guys. Whatever will I do? I'm back at the scene of the crime. The electro crime. Cause more crime. Alright. Silver Sable agents are coming in. We're at 3 stars. I need some help. Uh-oh. I can still get run over. Silly me, I can still get run over. Let's take a trip on the bridge. Where's that car going? I do need to find the people. Love this game. There's people. I like people. I'm a people person. I'm an out of bounds person too. Oh, the tentacles do a lot of damage on the chopper, okay. I didn't think the tentacles did anything against the chopper. If I knew that, maybe I'd be better at the game. Uh-oh. If I could avoid propellers, maybe I'd be better at the game too. That 5 stars. Oh, you'll stay inside for COVID, but not for Venom? Alright. Oh. I think this is it. Oh, where are the people? People. So that is Ultimate Spider-Man. I hope you enjoyed this as I did playing it and doing the editing. It's really fun, not gonna lie. I enjoy doing this, and I'm gonna keep doing it. And so, we swing off into the night, gloriously, victoriously, amazingly, spectacularly, and ultimately with